I stood and watched in horror as they crashed into the towers.
So all of our schools and our administration office are doing a moment of silence throughout the day today, as well as incorporating the events of 9/11 into the curriculum and teaching our students about all of the tragedy that happened that day and all of the events, as they were not alive to experience those. So it was important that we teach them and continue to remember this day and continue to talk about this day and its impact on the entire nation.
America shall rise up, America shall stand, a beacon.
For them, it's a piece of history that shaped our nation ever since that day. It's a piece of history that united our nation after that day. And how we go about life today, whether that's in their school and why we do certain safety procedures and protocols, or whether they go to the airport and why they have to follow certain regulations, or why IDs have become so critical as a part of our society, all goes back to the events of 9/11.
Symbols that have fallen, a voice they tried to silence in that day.
So even though they might not have experienced that day individually, what they experience in life day to day and what they'll experience as they become adults in society are directly impacted by the events of that tragic day.
Who fought that we may say, America shall rise up, America shall stand, a beacon, a force.
I just feel like this day and the remembrance of this day and the fact that now all schools across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania have to observe this day is long overdue.
And bright tomorrow, freedom shall not fail. Brave souls will run.
So it is a time of celebration of us being able to incorporate this in for every child that goes through our school system, to ensure that they all understand what happened that day, can all appreciate it, and it gives us as adults who were alive at that time an opportunity to share our personal experiences that we all had, whether it was watching it on TV.
To all that we hold precious in these days, America shall rise up.
Whether we have a family or friend or a member of our neighborhood that was impacted by that day or rose to service as a result of that day, it's, I think, a great tool to keep that day alive and connected, to ensure every student that goes through our school district feels, hears, and experiences a bit of that day.
Freedom shall not fail.